nothing certain in this particular Grand Slam.
Yeah, on paper it certainly looks like a close game, but you know, in terms of aches and pains, certainly you would hope that the very brief format can help get you by that. You know it's not going to last that long. If you are in pain, you can maybe manage through it.
Yeah. 100. He was up there quite a while last evening against Alexis Toilo.
Yeah.
But the way that Martin Schindler started here, he's going to do well to start there a long time.
Well, he might feel rushed this evening.
Well, he offered that he was bored. Bored.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martin Schindler has been on the up for the last 2 or 3 years, but the last few months he seems to have stalled a bit. He was showing championship winning form, and I'm on about the European Tour. Recently, not as good.
So you're saying his nickname's a two-edged sword. He's hit a wall of his own.
Yes.
Making.
I couldn't remember his nickname for any chance. And we know how good Stephen Bunting is. He's the 4th seed. Been looking very likely day in, day out.
And obviously the better you are, the more you play, the more of a toll it takes on you physically.
Yep.
78.
You won't like that.
No.
Stephen required 50.
Yeah, playing a lot and travelling a lot and just living out of a suitcase, that's what they do. They've chosen it. I'm not saying they're hard done by, of course they're not.
But it's grueling for the ones that don't do well. The ones that are winning a lot, they're playing a lot. It's quite a grind.
Yeah. Well, in double 16 was a grind there. Well, he's dominated this leg from the start because of that 180. And you can see by those darts there, they were not thrown well at all.
No, he didn't seem to even have the line, or
no.
Just there was nothing about those you would like.
Yes.
That's pretty good. But yeah, it's looking awkward. Top. No! Wow! On occasion, you've seen him try to kind of come around from the left and hit the top or whatever, but he just stayed right with the line.
Yeah.
Used the other dart. Didn't look like it was really favorable for that, but wow, what a good double.
You know, I thought he was going to move as well, John. Martin Schindler's in a good little habit here of starting legs with maximums.
If only you could finish a leg with one.
What, maximum?
Yeah.
170.
Yeah, well, then he might be okay, but you know, but there he's got a new target. He's got to leave the 170 then.
98.
Will he be disappointed, Martin, to not win that first leg? And we've said it before, we're going to say it again before the group phases are out. If you want to win, you want to win to nil. If you want to lose, you want to lose 5-4. You really have to be up to your work every single leg. It matters.
And when you've lost the bull and you're against the throw, the easiest break you might get might be the first leg as well. And that's why it's costly not to take those.
Yeah. And Martin did lose against Luke Woodhouse 5-2, so that is not going to help matters. He will play Alexis Toilo next. Bunting will play Woodhouse next. This is a must-win game. Good setup. He has time as well.
Well, how much time, Wayne? How much?
Well, you expect
even a ton of some pressure here.
Yes.
100.
You expect him to get 2 darts at a double. Staying there, not moving over. Didn't have to move over.
Martin Schindler. Third leg, it seems to throw first. Game on.
Good leg.
I mean, it really, you have the feeling watching these two play and the capabilities we know they have. it's hard to think anything other than it's going to be a 5-4 result one way or the other.
Yeah, I thought that at the start, but nothing just seems a given anymore in this.
Well, look at that. Shindler 10 points ahead in the averages, 100, and Stephen kind of picking up the pace though. And again, I don't know that Shindler will get as good an opportunity to break as he had in the first leg.
Yeah, and the opportunities run out because it's such a short format. Semi-finalist 2 years ago, Stephen Bunting. Darts like that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that's the best timed 180 ever, but it was a pretty good time. Kind of stamps his authority on holding his throw. Especially after there was a lot of questions asked in the first leg. Well, double 14 to wrap this one up. Yes, a really sweet leg and to hold a throw, and he's going to try and get some momentum out of that into the Shindler throw here, you feel?
Yeah, that was very good. Very good. Martin Shindler, his record here is just as good as mine, to be fair. He's never got out the group. He's always struggled. This is his 6th attempt as well. A couple of years ago he had a brilliant chance but fluffed his lines on the doubles. It happens.
Now, you know, I'm going to just speak like I guess, but I guess if you don't get it out of your group the first couple, it must really weigh on you. I mean, I was fortunate. I got through the group the first time around, and
he wasn't fortunate. He was good enough.
But I guess, but it doesn't. It gets worse, I imagine.
You're right to imagine that. I can tell you it did.
Oh, right. Okay.
Absolute fact, yeah. Fact. It's not up for debate, John.
96.
So you just keep making it harder and harder on yourself each appearance.
And then you think it's impossible.
I had that feeling with the Premier League, and it was.
Trying to think of an event where I didn't feel that.
120.
Martin has all the time in the world here. He can set it up. Doesn't even have to pop it. But if he does pop it, little 12 darter, do you fancy? Yes, he does fancy. 2-2.
Yeah, the last two legs of a quality we expect of these really settled in nicely here.
Yeah. This is a good game.
58.
It's a welcome pace for Stephen Bunting as well.
A real gust of fresh air for him.
134.
Really impressed with Martin because he played okay in his first game, but didn't look as good as he looks today, and he's under more pressure today, so credit to him.
Yeah, and he knows that Stephen really struggled with the slow play, but he's not trying any of that, is he? I mean, he's not the sort to do that.
No.
Just pointing it out. Like, if you got desperate in this situation, you might slow down. But he's playing so well, he doesn't need to. He's been dictating the pace, if anything.
Yeah, I believe.
In a good way.
Yeah, I believe he's doing his own thing. It's nice when you can do your own thing.
63.
He walked on the last dart there, Steve, and he does have a proclivity to do such.
99.
It was a good last start. He wanted to jump all over it and did.
Now, the walking with the dart thing, right? Not a good habit, really, but it doesn't mean that you miss all the time.
No, it doesn't.
Sometimes they go in.
If you walk and it happens to be a slightly late release, literally as you let go of the dart a little bit late, then it's bad. Then it's bad. And it feels horrific as well.
I mean, I think if you play darts in a local league somewhere, you all know someone that has the late release, maybe the third dart or something, and every time, and it's almost, they're used to it.
Yeah, it's very common.
105. Martin Recline, 94.
Important moments here. Double 18, surely. What are you thinking of? Two double 19s? What are you thinking of? He went for the double 18, but it was a timid effort.
That was way too safe.
Wow.
I don't know why you're being safe with your opponent on a double, but
yeah.
Game geography player. Stephen Bunting, 6 legs, Martin.
Yeah, there was a little hairy moment there for Stephen Bunting, thinking that he might have been broken, but it didn't come to pass, and he hit the double 18 well. That was never anywhere but, was it? It's nice when you're at the outside wire of a double, John, especially a high one, because you know you haven't got inside.
It's also nice when you hit the target your opponent just missed.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't for one single that Martin was going for, but it was for two, but still the same concept.
It's a fascinating minute of play here. Schindler misses the 94, Bunting takes it out, Martin kicks off 43, Bunting 180. Is this the passage of play that's going to change this game?
Passage of play?
Yes. A minute of play.
That's a bullet train, man. That's no passage.
93.
Yeah, all right. All right. I'm afraid to say anything now, John. I'm afraid to spike.
135.
It is on it. This is like a bullet train, John. 46 after 9.
Well, it's the furthest feeling he has from his match of yesterday.
Yes.
And he's enjoying every minute of it.
He is.
He probably doesn't even care if he wins one way or the other. He's just loving playing right now.
Yeah, he's in a proper rhythm. This is as good as he's looked.
14.
That's as bad as he's looked on that.
Yeah.
45.
Yeah, we helped them out sufficiently. But still, you have to take the opportunities when they're presented. It's part of being lucky. You need to convert.
That is that little bit of luck that Martin needed, and that was Stephen not converting the 46.
But again, he had to make that last arc count. And what a yell when he did.
Yeah.
He knew what it meant.
59.
Gave him new life in the match. He's still going to have to get a break of throw with Stephen, so it's going to have to be this leg or the final leg if he's going to win the match. And what a way into attacking the throw after only 59 from Bunting.
99.
He didn't really follow up on that great first start.
Yeah. Stephen needs to at least 1 or 2 big trebles here. Otherwise, he is in trouble.
98.
Might not be enough. And don't forget, this is a game that is must win, because they have both previously lost their opening group matches.
25.
This is more like it. If he could fill it up, it would have left the finish. And Martin can't do that, so you know, pretty good position even with those last couple of darts. He's over 100 ahead here.
Yeah, he just won't like the way that the last start was. When you hit a one last start, John, you feel like you've just let yourself down, especially in the position he's in.
And this is a basic, get one of your darts big treble and have the math right.
Yeah.
59.
He had the math right, he just didn't get that big treble.
He's struggling a bit now.
54.
They've both been through little phases, little passages of play, John.
now it's a meandering steam train.
Yeah, now it's, especially for Martin, he seems to have just gone off the ball the last minute or so.
140.
And all of a sudden, you have something interesting happen like that. You thought it'd be a 180, but still, that's some pressure out of nowhere for this, how this leg's gone.
Yeah, he's back on it. He's going to come and go. That's what it does. Tops for 4-3.
24.
Well, with his fourth 140,
86.
he's created an opportunity for himself here, Martin Schindler, for this 86. This would be massive in terms of this group. Bullseye now for 4-3.
55.
Yeah, and it just gets amplified by the fact you didn't even get the 25. It just makes you feel horrible inside on that. You don't feel like you used your opportunity, at least for any chance. And there is the leg claimed. And it's such a relief as well, Wayne, when that first start goes. You don't become embroiled in all the nerviness.
Well, a wonderful double 18, and I mentioned it was on the top wire. That was on the top wire of tops. Well thrown darts.
It indicates throwing with authority.
Yes, it does.
And having the line and weight.
Yep. Both averaging 96 and a bit. Close game.
Yeah, and Stephen would like to avoid that final leg, even though he would have the throw.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot easier on him, and especially with if there's math involved coming up. You know. Yeah, all of those reasons.
Yeah.
He's attacking the throw if he can.
Goes without saying, rather win 5-3 than 5-4. In most knockouts, you couldn't care less. But in this particular tournament, it matters. Legs difference will come into play at some point. Not necessarily in this group, but in other groups as well. This is fifth.
Oh, perhaps a little unfortunate. Deflected down into only a single. He could have had the answer.
It's okay. Leave single to double. Will he get a poke at the 58, Martin Shindler? Yes, he will. Are we going to go to a deciding leg?
Well, that was a timid effort.
For 4-4. Oh, drama free there from Martin.
And he hit the double just like we described how Stephen's been hitting it. Very decisively, just banging. How you want to throw them.
Yeah, you know when you've let go that it's going in normally.
60.
The winner of this game will live to fight another day. Shindler will play Alexis Toilo. Bunting will play Luke Woodhouse.
It's funny, they both started without a big treble, and I wouldn't say they're nervous, but you just get that little tension in your arm where you're not quite as fluid as you have been the rest of the match because you're trying too hard to affect the big treble.
Yeah, you become a little eager, don't you?
Just try to do something you're doing anyway, and you wreck it.
Yeah.
140.
That's much better.
Oh. That's so good. That is so good, Stephen. The one treble visit was maybe not enough. 2 would have been adequate. 3 was brilliant.
It's just erupted into an exhibition in a deciding leg.
Wow, darts is difficult, especially under these circumstances. Oh my goodness!
133.
Well, he was trying to leave double 4. Didn't quite get it, but pressure on this 1-2-4.
Yeah, this has got to go. To stay in the Grand Slam. 54 ball. Bullseye. Takes a deep breath. Bullseye. It was worse than his other effort, and that wasn't very good. He'll be bitterly disappointed with that. Been a brilliant leg from him. Back-to-back 180s as well. There's pressure on this. Tops. Double 10 for the right to play another game in the Grand Slam of darts with the possibility of going through. That's what this means. Whoever loses will not have the possibility. Whoever wins will. That is amazing. What an end to a game. It was a brilliant leg of darts. It was absolutely littered with big scores, 180s, 133s. But it's Stephen Bunting that misses the opportunity to fight for another day, whereas it's Martin Shindler who beats Stephen Bunting 5-4 for a place in the knockout phase. He has to beat Alexis Toilo, and he knows how important that is. Coming up next, we have Just Gary Anderson and Just Bo Greaves.